Hello, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Curly K Glam, and I'm here today to bring you another video. So, I'm sorry for this terrible lighting. I tried, y'all, I really did. I am here today to bring you a video based upon 2 new products that I tried. Now, if you are not new to my channel, I do come to you guys every so often when I try new products, which is quite often. And if I try something and I like it, I don't come on here to, put on for the product, but I just, simply just throw my suggestion out there that if you're open to it, try the product. You don't have to, but if you're open to it and you're looking for something that sometimes you have this idea in your mind where you want to try something new, but you can't seem to find what it is exactly that you're looking for. This is just, like I said, a suggestion. So, as you can see, I have a new style. I did do me some jumbo box braids recently, and in order to accomplish this style, I tried 2 new products. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Lavishly Braid here on YouTube, but she recently did a spring twist video where she used the African Pride Jamaican Black Castor Oil Miracle protective style line. I saw 2 products in the video that interest me. I didn't really want to contain the whole line because I do have a shampoo and a conditioner that I really like and that my hair really likes, and so I didn't want to try everything from the line, but just something that I felt comfortable with, that I know that wouldn't necessarily be a waste of money, but something that I will like. And so I did gather the African Pride Black Castor Miracle Growth Formula Hair and Scalp Sealing Oil. And basically it locks in moisture and soothes scalp during braided, weaved, or protective styles. And it contains black castor oil, tea tree oil, and soybean oil. Out of the 3 oils that this oil consists of, I'm very familiar with black castor oil and tea tree oil. I do use black castor oil on my hair. I have a black castor oil from Jamaican Mango and Lime that is infused with peppermint, and I put that on my edges all the time. And tea tree oil, I've been using tea tree oil from the beginning of time, since I got my nose pierced, which is probably almost 10 years ago. So I've been using tea tree oil almost 10 years ago. Of course, black castor oil is great for helping to stimulate and regrow hair, especially if you have hair that are in damaged areas, such as if you have tension alopecia, or if you are just thinning and you want to try to regrow your edges, or just to make your hair thicker that you already have. Also, a lot of people use castor oil on their brows and their eyelashes. And tea tree oil is just simply an oil that is basically a healing agent. It's kind of like an oil that helps. It's an antifungal, antimicrobial oil that helps basically, like I said, to heal things and help to keep the area clean, so to say. And I'm not really familiar with soybean oil, so I'm definitely gonna have to look that up. Oh, it says soybean oil improves moisture retention and shine. I've never used a product with soybean oil in it, so this is the first time. But it says the sealing oil is specifically crafted with a blend of black castor oil, tea tree oil, and soybean oil to lock moisture into hair strands and to improve moisture retention. Helps to condition hair, soothe scalp, calm itching, and prevent dryness. Great for braids, crochets, edges, underweave, and protective styles. So, I'm not sure if African Pride is a black-owned product, but I definitely have heard the products. The products have definitely been out for a long time. I, for one, necessarily, back in the day, I didn't really care for their products, so I'm more of a Cream of Nature type person. So, and I know Cream of Nature is not a black-owned product, but I'm a Cream of Nature person, so majority of the things that I use are Cream of Nature. I don't really stray away too much from Cream of Nature, but black castor oil usually has a very distinct smell, and it's very thick It's not an oil that you can put on all the time. And this oil, if you could see that, it's a thick oil, but it doesn't have as harsh of a smell as black castor oil typically does. You know, like I said, it has a really distinct smell, and I think the tea tree oil and the soybean oil help because of that. I did when I before I braided my hair, I blow dried my hair, and then after I blow dried my hair, I went through and parted my hair and went down each section and basically oiled my scalp with this hair. Not with this hair, with this oil. I mean, and I liked it. It is something that I could definitely say I would not use every day, but it's definitely something you should use at least once or twice a week because it is a heavier oil. Because this is the type of oil that if you use too much of it every day, it could cause a lot of product buildup and clog your pores because it's such a, you know, a thick oil and a nice consistency. I like it. I definitely will be using it, especially because I want to thicken up my hair, especially in my nape and around my edges because I wear wigs a lot. So I'm taking this time, you know, just to nourish my scalp and to you know, make my hair plenteous on my head. You know what I'm saying? Second, I want to show the black castor oil braid lock and twist gel, and like I said, I found this on Lavishly Butch channel as well. She braided her spring twist with this, and I was looking for a new gel to use on my hair for braiding because I did do, if you watch my previous, well, not my previous video, it's probably a couple videos ago now, but I did do a set of long blonde box braids while I was here in the house, and I was using the is it Sleek and Shine? I want to say it's Sleek and Shine. Everybody uses it. It's very popular. It's a popular braiding gel. I had the Sleek and Shine for a minute, and I had it in a yellow container, the honey version, and I like that gel. Had a very good consistency. It did make my hair curl back up, but this gel is a stiffer gel. It's more like, it has the consistency of an edge control, which is something that I like because edge control mostly is an oil-based product and it doesn't really make your hair revert like normal gels do. This helped me blend my hair when braiding my braids. So when I got down to the end of my real hair, when it came down to the end of my real hair, this lighting is terrible, y'all cannot see. When it came down to the end of my real hair, it helped me to blend my hair so my hair wouldn't stick out and pop out, because you know sometimes when you braid your hair as naturals, over time your hair can come out the braid and it'll become puffy and unblended with the braiding hair. But I did like this product. It does have a nice smell. It has a very nice smell. It doesn't smell like black castor oil at all. I actually love the smell, and I did my hair 2 days ago. I'm filming this video on April 27th, just in case y'all know. So I did my hair on April 25th, and I legit smelled my hair 2 days later. My hair smelled so good. I was just like, it's not a pungent smell, and I'm a person who is very sensitive to smells. Like, it will either give me a headache or make me sneeze a lot. And this has a really, these two products have a really light aroma. It's very pleasant to the nose. I like it, and I know I keep smelling it, but I like it. And like I said, would I use this on my hair, like to make like a sleep puff or something? Maybe I would, but I think I might want to stick to it for braids. I think this oil costs around, I bought this oil, I did buy this from Walmart, and I think this was $3.50 at Walmart, unless it was stuck in the wrong place, which you know that is liable to happen. I'm going to say I paid no more than $4 for this oil. And then I went to my local beauty supply store and found this gel, and this was $5.97, I think. So it's not too bad for a gel, and you have a lot in it. I know with the Sleek and Shine, my container was smaller. It wasn't the smallest container, but it was a medium-sized container, and I went through pretty much all of that gel braiding my last set of braids. So I think, like I said, this is a good amount for $5. And to braid your hair, I can get like mad more styles out of this. And it lays your hair down good. I did put it on my edges when, you know, sleeking my hair up to put it in the rubber bands. So I have no complaints, and it doesn't leave like a residue. You know how sometimes when you are using other products to braid your hair, because I did use hair grease on my hair to moisturize my ends before I put the gel on there, and it played friendly with my hair grease. You know, most gels, you know, if they don't mix well with other products, they seem to, you know, leave a residue, and this one didn't leave a residue. My hair feels very moisturizing. This is a very moisturizing gel. It says it has no parabens, no sulfates, no mineral oil, no petroleum, and it has black castor oil and coconut oil in it. So two things that we are so familiar with. Again, black castor oil and coconut oil. I don't know if this will cause sensitivity issues for those who are sensitive to coconut oil. So I would just watch out for that if you do have a sensitivity to coconut oil. But it says coconut oil deeply conditions and hydrates and helps repair. It says pro tip, use on edges to sleek and finish desired style. So yeah, you could use it on your ponytails and stuff like that. It says the extra hold braid lock gel smooths frizz, flyaways, and boost and shine for lasting longer style. Leave braids, twists, and locks nice and neat and smooth. So yeah, y'all, I just want to do a little show and tell on these two products. Don't forget to come back to my channel because I will be doing more videos on braids and protective styles because that's the zone I'm in right now. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at CurlyKGlam, and be sure to check out my video on how I did these box braids as well as my video on my long blonde box braids. Girls, you might as well order the hair offline and braid your hair while we in the house. That way you don't gotta worry about what you're gonna do to your hair. Now is the perfect time to try different styles. You have nothing else to do. So, you know, if you want to, you know, find you something to do, you can try out these styles and check out these products. And I will be back with more videos. Deuces.